Hello, crafty friends. Welcome. Today's video is all about some brand new BetterPress plates from Spellbinders. These are some new goodies from their April release, and the collection is called Cheers to You. Let's start out with this cute sentiment set. This one's called Cheers to You Sentiments. There are 7 different sentiments, and let me show you. I'll flip this over and show you what they look like. They're all connected. I love these kinds of BetterPress plates because you can press them out all at once and then die cut them all at once. This gorgeous thing is called Peony Perfection, and this is a registration press plate. So it has the lines drawn out on a piece of acetate to show you exactly where to put the plates, and then you can use different colors on these. And there are 3 different sentiments with this set as well. And then this, I'm so excited to play with. It's called Buffalo Plaid. Let me flip it over. You can see this gorgeous plate. It's sized a little bit bigger than an A2 sized panel. So it's going to be perfect for your 5.5 by 4.25 inch cards. And then I think this one is my favorite. All of them are just lovely, but this one is called Sprigs. Very simple name, but look at all of the gorgeous sprig plates that you get, and you get the dies to cut them out if you want to. So this is what I'm going to be using in today's video. I also want to show you some beautiful glitter cardstock. This is new-ish to the shop. These measure 8.5 by 11, and they are completely shed-free. These are gorgeous colors, and there are so many of them. I have a piece of each color here, so I'm just going to lay these out on my work mat. Look at that gorgeous black. And then the white is kind of hard to catch on camera, but it has some beautiful shimmer to it. And I like that they have 2 shades of green. They have a dark and the light that you see here, and 2 shades of pink. This one's the lighter pink. This one's just a bright, beautiful, bold pink. There's a dark blue and a light blue. And then this one is called Champagne. And then you have your silver and your gold. So let's create a card using this gorgeous Sprigs press plate set. I'm going to be creating more videos on this collection, but I just could not wait to play with the Sprigs. So what I like to do when I get a new product is to use it the way it was imagined first. And then after that, I understand the product more and I can imagine many more things to do with this. So I put down the registration plate. I taped it in place. I'm going to press these plates into a piece of porcelain cardstock, 100% cotton. I love this stuff. I like to roll up the tape and put it on the back of the paper, and then cover the registration plate with the paper and then pick it up with the door. So let's start with layer number 1. And these are color coded. So I'm starting with the green. I'll find the 2 plates that fit within the outline and position those. And then I'm going to use some BetterPress inks for this. I'm starting out with the green ink. And I like to liberally press the ink into the plates. And then if they get out of line, I use my all-in-one tool just to push them back into place. And then I can put the lid or the door back on. And I am going to take this off camera and run it through my Platinum 6 machine. And I'll show you how this first pressing turned out. Isn't that stunning? Okay, so let me use my magnet tool, pull off the plates. We'll do the same thing with the next color. And the next color that I'm using is the purple. And of course, you don't have to use the registration acetate. You can do this however you'd like. So for my second 2 plates, I'm going to use Azalea Pink. This is kind of an orangey pink. I love this color. And again, I'm putting down lots of ink on these plates. and I'll use my all-in-one tool, kind of push them back on top of their outlines. I'll put the door back on and I'll run this through my Platinum 6. And you have to remember that this has some gorgeous texture to it as well. Here's the third one that I did with orange. And then the last two plates, I'm going to use some gray ink. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to gently peel this off the door. And the tape really resists pulling off from this cotton cardstock. You just have to do it really slowly and carefully. One technique that I really like to do lately is to add a little bit of the ink that I used on the flowers to the corners of the panel. So I'm using some azalea over this orange flower. I think that looks really pretty in the corner. And then I decide to use a little bit of gray over the green. And this I did not like so much. But I'll show you what I'm going to do to fix this. I love that they have a gray ink now instead of just the black, and this one is called Thunder. So I'm going to use some of that gorgeous glitter cardstock and just use the dies from this set and cut out the plates that will cover up the green sprigs. So here is the first one. And here is the second sprig. Just had to pop out one of the interior bits. I used some liquid glue to glue those in place, and now it's time to play with the sentiment set. And again, this is called Cheers to You Sentiments. I decided to press this on some orange cardstock, and I recently bought some orange cardstock from Spellbinders. It's one of their new colors, and it is called Tangerine. This cardstock goes really well with their tiger ink. So I'm going to cut this into quarters, and then I'm going to use some black ink to press the sentiments. My BetterPress black was kind of dry. I'm going to re-ink it here. I love that they have re-inkers for all of their inks. I'll just kind of wait for that to absorb. And to help it a little bit, I tap it on my desk. I'll attach the orange paper to the door. And then again, I'm going to take this off camera and run it through my Platinum 6. And they pressed out beautifully and dark. I'll use the coordinating die to cut these out, and then you have tons of sentiments to keep for future cards. So here they all are. They just kind of fell out of the die. And the sentiments say, "Happy birthday, you did it, it's your day, make a wish from all of us, cheers to you, and you're the best." I'm going to pop up my sentiment with some foam strips. And then I'll just keep track of these sentiments until I need them in this little tray. Okay, so let me find my tape runner, and I'll attach this panel to a top folding white card base. I like to use a lot of tape runner so that it won't fall off my card base. Let's attach that. And then I can peel off the backing from the sentiment. And I'm going to attach that right between the green sparkly leaves. You could make a whole set of these cards very quickly and easily. They would make a really fabulous gift. So the last thing I'm going to do is to add some embellishments. I'm using some bubble bath embellishments from Trinity Stamps. I love these. I've had them in my stash for a long while. And stay tuned for more videos using these fabulous new products from Spellbinders. Again, this one is called Sprigs, and it's from the collection called Cheers to You. I'll have all of the links to these products listed in the description box if you want to go and check them out. They're on sale as of today, April 10th. And here is a close-up look at the finished card. Thanks so much for spending some of your time with me today. I hope you were inspired by this project, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, bye.